So here we go. That is what I have right there in the jar. And this is a whole year, all the last year, 2025 found change. Go ahead and pour it out here. Get a little bit better look at it. There we go. That's a pile of change right there. Look at all that. I'm gonna get it all counted up and see how much I actually found in 2025. I got my kitty crew gonna help me count, I think. So I'm just gonna dig in and get to it. First thing we're gonna start with that nice crisp $1 bill that I found. And then here we go. Oh yeah, got quite a bit here. Happy. And I've already checked everything to see if any of it was silver, and the pennies I'll go through afterwards and get the coppers out of it. There isn't anything real special about anything in here. That was the first $1 coin that I found this year. And then I was able to find a Canadian loonie. And that $1 coin was out of a Coinstar. Get all the quarters, or as many of the quarters, out of here first as possible. Make me feel good about myself. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit and just sorting things out. And I guess the one thing to remember here is this is all picked up off of the ground, off the floor. All of it is found. And I had a really good year this year. I'm really happy with what I found. And I'm already looking forward to what 2026 might bring me. Looking forward to getting out and searching the parking lots and areas and seeing what I might be able to find. And it looks like I pretty much got the quarters picked through. And the dimes. Got quite a few of the dimes. I don't have them all picked out yet, but getting there. That's quite a few quarters, though, that I found. Crazy cat. They're curious. Everybody's curious what I'm doing over here, top of the chair. And every penny, nickel, dime, quarter, even dollars, they all add up. And for me, every one of these coins is a reminder that Jesus loves me. And I choose to make it a reminder when I pick up a penny or a nickel or a dime, even the quarters and the dollars. Every one of them is a form of Jesus telling me that he loves me. Because every one of those coins, besides the Canadian, all say, "In God we trust." And for me, there isn't anything more true than that. In God I do trust. And just being able to remember back to all the parking lot walks that I had, all of the picking up change inside the store that I worked at the time, or just out and about and finding change on the ground. The excitement I would get every time I found even a penny on the ground. It always was exciting for me, and continues to be exciting even today. And just look at all of those pennies adding up. Yeah, it takes quite a few pennies to add up into anything big, but only 100 pennies gives you $1. And rumor has it, they're getting pretty hard to find. I don't see how that can be, as many of them as they made over the years, being hard to find. But that's the rumor that I'm hearing from everybody, especially the banks. And well, I found these pennies, and I'll get these counted up and get them back into circulation right quick. We're getting pretty close now. Almost got it all counted up. And as the excitement builds for the grand finale, I just really want to thank you for watching this far in. Couple pennies left to go. How much is it? How rich am I? Woohoo! So there we have it. Bring you down to it and show you what we have found. There we have it. So along the top here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, there's 17, and that counting that line, that's another $10 in dimes, so that makes 27. And then the pennies, there's $1 in each one of these lines, so 28, 29, 30, 31. Count the $1 bill, that's 32, 33, mostly nickels, a few pennies. And there's 34. $34.10 is my found for 2025. And then I do have this €2. Looks like a penny, but it's actually €2 that I found. Or €2 cents, I guess is what it would be. Get it to focus here, maybe. It probably won't focus until I reset it. But there we go. Anyway, that was a pretty cool find. There's some Canadian in here, but I'm just gonna roll all of these coins up and take them to the bank just as they are and deposit it into the account and use it to pay some bills. So what did I say? $34 and 10 cents plus a 2-cent euro that doesn't equal anything. That's a good day. That's a good year. That's the best year I've had quite a while. So happy with that. Very, very, very happy. So yeah, that's a really good year. You know, $34 and a few pennies extra. $34 in a year find. Just picking up pennies, mostly pennies. Quite a few quarters though. I did good on quarters this year. picking that up off the ground, off the floor in the store. Really wish it would continue to be that way for me, but since I no longer work in the grocery store, it's changed a lot this year. We're already 16 days into the year, and I found 2 coins so far. I'm not able to get out and about as much as I used to, and hey, that dirty cat. I had it all stacked up, counted, everything. You want to see what that cat just did to me? Messed it all up. Is that your fault? Were you chasing after the cat? Huh, Nubbin? Were you chasing after the cat? You're up here to make a mess too. Get down. You're going to make a mess too. Go. Go lay down. Oh, goodness. That's what happens when you live in a small cabin with lots of animals. They just can't sit still. What a terrible thing to have happened after all my hard work. Ruined my whole day. Oh, misery, misery. Haha. Sarcasm, folks. Sarcasm. Anyway. Happy days. I just want to thank you for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.